Val, because I grew up. I grew up with, of course, Canadians. Imagine that, in Montreal. And one thing I did find about Canadians, and I don't know if it's a broad brushstroke, but I really found that they worry about what the world thinks of them, how they're viewed on a world stage.
Right.
And I took so much, as you know, Val, you covered it, but I took so much crap from my East Coast friends about Trump, how what Donald Trump, how he made the U.S. look on the world stage. That I've heard him called a joke. I've heard him being called a number of things. And I'm sitting there right now. I'm saying, and I really mean it. Reaching out to some of my friends, I'm sure I mean it too. I'm sure I have friends who voted for Justin Trudeau twice, and I totally respect anyone's vote. But I'm sitting saying, does anyone have any idea what Canada looks like on the world stage right now, and especially your prime minister? Does anyone have any idea that Canada, honestly, Val, it breaks my heart because I'm half Canadian. But Canada is now a punchline on the world stage, Val. And I'm talking from everyday Americans. I mean, on the golf course, I heard a story the other day, just two regular American golfers in their 50s saying, hey, what's going on with Canada? And that prime minister, and that's on the world stage, and people in Europe are saying the same thing. So it breaks my heart. But to any Canadians, honestly, maybe that was their last grasp, whether it's a symbolic thing for Ottawa or what Canada meant a lot to me, Val, because I grew up singing the God Save the Queen in elementary school because we didn't have a Canada yet. That was 1967, of course. 1967 in Montreal, I was 8, and we had the World's Fair, Expo 67. So Canada was a big thing to me. And it was also a really, really big, heartbreaking thing for me to leave in 1983. And I said to myself, I really did. I said, I hope I never go back to Quebec other than to visit family and to play hockey. And I can't believe I've said that. But now we look at 2023 right now, Val. And that's what I'm hearing from my Albertan people. That's what I'm hearing. And I mean,